Welcome back to episode 22 of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is the year 1305, and we are with the Dresden family today. So, on the last episode, you guys, Florian and Octavia decided to make an alliance. He pledges loyalty to her, but it's blind loyalty. So he's like in it pretty much no matter what. What she says goes. It's really dangerous if you know anything about Octavia. Florian will either manipulate Octavia to turn him if he finds out she is a vampire, or try to say that they have a full-blooded vampire children if she turns him. So basically, he's going to try to use it to his, like, whole thing. You know? The king approves the engagement. Because they got like engaged, and like the king has to approve since there's like land involvement and stuff. He's secretly ill and he's not in his right mind, so he approved the engagement. On day 19, Florian married Octavia, Princess Eleonora, Lord Brightchester, and we like named all the people that were present. Octavia comes in to check Mariella's teeth on her birthday. Mariella does not have any vampire teeth and is a human. Octavia goes to drink Mariella dry. That was the baby. But Guinevere takes the baby and runs. So Mariella is off with the baby living somewhere here. Whole lines and stuff. Oh no, I get that, right? Yeah, there's different storytelling for sure. During this time, it is unknown that Guinevere is a vampire. There is now another vampire on the loose, and Octavia does not know this. Octavia does not care that Gwen and Mariella are gone. She thinks they will die since it was a blizzard, because it was like literally the middle of a blizzard. But since Guinevere is basically like, she was like slowly turning into a vampire at that point, she was just like living, you know, or she lived. She was more powerful at that point, because she was like not human. Octavia tells Florian that she's a vampire. Florian wants to learn more. He's like, oh really? Because he hates the throne just as much as she does for his own reasons, right? And he's a scheming little slimy guy. Florian and Octavia begin to conspire against the royal family. Do we know what his reasons are? We haven't actually made up reasons as to why he hates the throne. Did we? I don't think we actually did give him a reason. You love Floctavian, right? Florian and Octavia begin to conspire against the royal family. So they're conspiring. However, we had something happen during our stay with the Winslar family. By the way, Thomas escapes while the family is at a funeral of Princess Eleonora's. So Thomas Baker, by the way, is living in our house. So he's the castle peasant. And he's living here. He escaped and he ran here. Maybe thought he's rich and foreign and doesn't get why they should have power, right? That's an idea. Thomas like ran away and he went to Octavia. Because he knows how much the queen hates her. Octavia takes him in because she knows that he knows things about the royal family, such as like the prince being illegitimate and stuff. And this, like, Octavia has every, like, so here's kind of like a little point here that I need your guys' help with. Octavia knows for a fact that, like, Octavia definitely, like, without a doubt knows that she wants to have Alice marry the prince. So I don't think that she would rat out the prince for being illegitimate, because that's contradictory to her plan, right? With Alice, because Alice is supposed to marry the prince. It would go against her plan. What do you guys think? Like, what kind of secrets Thomas might have? Because, you know, Or maybe Thomas thinks he has the leg up, but he doesn't know their plan. And maybe she kills him. Oh, more yep. You're like, yep, yep, yep. You support women's rights and wrongs. Well, that's the thing though, because like Thomas thinks that he's got like some tea on the throne, but he obviously isn't privy to like Octavia's like doings, you know. Hi, Neek. Good to see you. Welcome on in. So, you know, it could really swing either way very quickly for him. So yeah, that honestly like is an outcome. Like, does she think that he is worthless? Is he worth anything? So I'm actually gonna jot this in like notes for the Dresden family. Thomas goes to live with the or Thomas escapes the castle. And as a castle servant, he has heard murmurs about how the prince is illegitimate. However, he is unknowing of the princess of Octavia's master plan to install a vampire in the, what's it called, in the royal family. However, he is unknowing of Octavia's master plan to install a vampire in the royal family. No one knows. So he doesn't even know. Or that vampires exist at all. I think Thomas might be cooked, guys. There's a very high likelihood that Thomas is cooked. All right. Like Thomas escaped the castle, and as a servant, he has heard murmurs about how the prince is illegitimate. However, he is unknowing of Octavia's master plan to install a vampire in the royal family, or that vampires exist at all. You're like, that's okay. There was some Thomas stands in here, though. Could she deem it as like a positive thing for their relationship with the throne? Oh my god, imagine if Octavia, like, no, I think because magic is kind of like not a widely accepted thing. I was like, oh my god, what if she brings back the princess to like get on the queen's good side? But I think that would also backfire on her potentially too. Thomas fans left, I'm dead. Oh my god, I feel you. So I don't know. I think Thomas might just be cooked because he thinks that he has a leg up. But we know that that's contradictory to like Octavia's plan. So Thomas might try to spill some tea. She's like, this information cannot get out. My daughter will be wedding him. It does not matter if he... So then it's just like her versus like the little babies that are legitimate children, you know? So then it's hoping that the queen has something to say, you know, about those kids, you know, or whatever. So who knows? It's kind of the question. You guys should be able to hear the sounds too. Maybe Thomas could go on a quest to Wishing Well or sometime to bring Eleanor back. Ooh, did we? Oh my god, we did put the Wishing Well in the, oh my god, in the castle gardens. I just realized that. He so did. Harriet and Florian are just off doing something. I'll let them come back on their own time. It's totally fine. There we go. It's Saturday currently. Octavia. All right, girl. Let me just get in touch with you. Are you pregnant again? No, you're not. But I know that they just recently woohooed. Right? It would be so risky for him to go back there because we know that there's that Wishing Well. And I wonder if there was like rumors, you know, or whatever, or something like that. But that's not effective. He like spills to Octavia and like tells her everything first. And then she's like, this is risky for you. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. Interesting. Oh, she's actually being a mom. On Amazon, Zeffy's all. Right. It's always funny whenever you can see those like random Amazon brands. It's like, what are you even? Who are you? It's art supplies. Ah, that's so fun. That is a blast, isn't it? Maybe I'll have Octavia actually go downstairs and like go talk to him or something, or maybe that actually kind of makes a lot more sense to me. Maybe I'll have Alice sit up here and go like steady sit, and then I'll have her like read a book or whatever. She can work on her literacy. Finish all your Christmas presents. Wow, that's so good. Yes, that's a huge thing done. I'm honestly gonna start working on doing some like wrapping, really, or not wrapping, but what is it called? Some baking really soon. Maybe I'll make my sugar cookie dough tonight because that has to chill, so then I can like bake off and start baking like next week. So that's like one less thing to do. Maybe I'll make some dough tonight. We'll see how I feel after stream though. I'm also going to change his outfit to like a normal thing. There you go, dude. Because you're like too bundled up for my liking. So, do you guys think that Octavia would kill Thomas because he knows the prince is illegitimate? Maybe Octavia just knows these things because she's Octavia. Yes, prepping ahead of time, especially if it's like refrigerating stuff. I think she probably would kill him because he knows too much. And that could like be harmful to her plan one day. You know what I mean? She blackmails him to keep his mouth shut. Oh, well, like what use would he be to them? Or threatens him? Interesting. A house servant there, right? Like he could be a house servant. As a baker, I do prep all day. Oh, nice. It's a lifesaver. It's so good. Yep. A prep day, bake day, and packaging day. Yep. It's just a nice like routine, isn't it? It's so huge. She used to be the queen's confidant, so I wasn't surprised if she already knew about the prince, right? But then like the prince also, they were like close for a little bit, but not like besties. Do you know what I mean? Not like I'm telling you my deepest, darkest secrets that could mess with the whole throne, you know? So I think it's unlikely that she lets him survive. So what I'm gonna do, she might keep her around just in case she can be useful against the queen in the future, right? Ooh. So we can do, where is it? Let's do friendly gossip. Or even like, yeah, he really doesn't like provide much leverage.
Snibara Watanini.
Oh wait, did I have them like introduce each other? They did. Okay, we're good. Like, did you hear that the prince isn't legitimate? Here, I wonder if I can have him initiate that. Plans could change. That's also very fair. What is it? Where is it? Deep thoughts. Maybe I could just stage them having like boast about sword handling. Feels like a euphemism. Where is it? She does play a long game. She's literally hundreds of years old, so it makes sense. Maybe deep conversation. Wink. So deep conversation. So should I even roll the dice to see if she's probably gonna get pissed about that? Like angry.
Oh, Quapo.
Binfaheb?
No beam. Ifla.
Difficult feelings. Oh, that's right, because she doesn't like being around children, because she doesn't like her children. Discussing hobbies. I think you would like yapping about hobbies. Maybe, okay, two outcomes here. So we could either do something where she keeps him, like maybe quiet. Is Octavia's sounding board? Right, exactly, like a little pet. No, yeah, that's totally what I feel. Like, would she off him right away or be like, you can be useful? Okay, I think this is going to determine this. So she'll probably try to kill him in the middle of the night, is what I'm guessing. But also Harriet is here too. Or even like right now, because no one's around except for her and the children, and Alice is upstairs. Like, oh wait, I forgot to have her like practice her reading and stuff, like her literacy skill. What are we rolling for? I am currently rolling for, because, okay, so Thomas basically escaped the castle and he's like, I've got dirt. Because, you know, the castle servants would like know stuff. They'd eavesdrop, they'd hear things. Thomas at some point picked up on the fact that the prince is illegitimate. However, this news is completely contradictory to her plan. And she doesn't like that. And she doesn't like that he knows that. Because that could like upset pretty much everything that she has planned, which is the plan to have Alice marry the prince, right? So now I'm thinking, like, does she keep him in the dungeon as an asset? Or does she just kill him because it could get messy? Because he's also escaped before, so, you know, but he also had help. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think what we're gonna do then is I'm gonna roll the dice. And I guess it's gonna be best of 3. Doesn't she need a juice box? She has Harriet already. She could use him as a juice box too. And just keep him in the basement. Present him to the queen. She caught him. Oh, holy shit, Pixie. Wait. Oh my God. Wait, that's Dean. Maybe, should she keep him as like a little, or should she just present him to the queen as she caught him to get in her good graces? Holy shit, your brain is so huge. No, that's so good. Thomas and Harriet producing baby juice boxes. Stop. Would we selective breeding for juicier veins? It's like a crop. Stop it. No, I don't have a breeding farm, Joey. No. Maybe present him to the, wait, I have to laugh like I'm wealthy. Or I don't even know. Is that as evil? It's so evil. Joey, are you ill? You ever just hear someone who laughs and it's like, oh, that's a different tax bracket? It's a vineyard, not a mill. Shut the fuck up. Wow, Joey. Done with this like this. But all jokes aside though, I genuinely love the idea that she presents him to the queen to get in his good graces, to get her good graces. Oh my God. Because like things are already going well, but now that the oh my God. No, seriously, that's so right, Jedi. Thomas is going through it. He is. I love Pixie's idea. I'm so using that. Yoink. Thank you, Pixie. Octavia is going to present him to the queen. As she caught him saying she caught him to get her in her good graces. She does this because she does not want any news getting out about the prince being illegitimate. But little do we know is that there's things brewing in the background, right? So she doesn't know that like the queen is already conspiring her own thing. Oh my God, the purple blue rug. Yes, that was such a funny TikTok. I love that. It was my best work or my worst, depending on who you ask. Just a pawn in their game. He is. So how do you think she'd go about this though? Do you think she would like, maybe, should I even like stage a fight or something like that? Or what do you think? Because like, it can't just be like, oh, wham, done. Like we have to have something. Maybe if they fight, but I don't know, what do we do? Or do I even just like spin the dice or something, or roll the dice? That's probably the best way to do it. What's your guys' suggestions here? Seriously, right? Got the peen rug. Oh my God, that was so funny though. It was my worst work. Catherine Swinford. Ooh, who's that? Who is that? She's evil, like as hell. honestly, like,
Um,
romantic head in the clouds, peasant boy versus ancient vampire. Who would win? The brat Matt, my partner, should agree with you. I love it. The brat Matt, that's right, because it was June, wasn't it? It was so funny. Because it was a rainbow. It was good though. Okay, so here's the tea. Oh, she had like so many vampires. Oh my god, really? Yeah, she, like, this lady, she like unalives babies that aren't like hers, that aren't vampires, because she like thinks that the best vampires are born, not made, kind of thing. And so like if they're not natural born vampires, then she's like, goodbye. And then like she had like this juice box like person who was a like her servant in the castle. The lady picked up on it, and then she ended up escaping, but little did she know is that lady was like slowly turning into a vampire, because vampires are like this secret thing and like aren't supposed to exist, because they were thought to have been killed like hundreds of years ago by the throne, basically, if you know what I'm talking about. So there's like secret vampires coming everywhere. So I think, do we roll to see if she kills her? I think that's gonna be like my thing. So like Octavia presents him to the queen, or she yeah, I think we should totally roll. So Octavia presents him to the queen. Should it be like instant death or dungeon hangout spot? Maybe throws him in the dungeon. All right, so I think that's kind of fun. Okay, so let's go with the evens is he gets thrown in the dungeon. Odds, best of 3. Odds are going to be, oh, that's true, because he escaped. Oh my god, that's a good point. Want to be nice, right? Because he did escape. He's a little escape artist. Maybe she might kill him now. Ooh, I like that. How like hardcore is she feeling? Heads is really hardcore. She's not feeling super hardcore. I was gonna say, did he know that? Right? That's so true. I don't think she would know unless he just straight told her. So I think what we could do now is dungeon, or take him straight back to the queen. So evens are dungeon, best of 3. Where is Thomas going? So that's one in the dungeon. One towards taking him straight back to the queen. Ooh, he's going to the dungeon. Interesting. Because she already knows that she, at this point, kind of has... I don't know if news is broken that the king is ill, though. Because they usually won't tell you when the king is ill. Right? I don't think they would. I'll teleport him down here. Where's my Thomas? Hey, guy. Here, I'll reset him and put him down here. And then maybe I'll have her, like, lock him in. Oh, no, why can't I lock it? I don't know why it's not letting me lock it. I think it's... Is it because she's not the king, probably? Or, like, royalty? It's probably that, actually. Because this is the dungeon door. Because I wonder if I could use the one from, like, Get to Work or Get Famous or whatever. I think it might have modded over it, though. That's the thing, too. Get Famous. Yeah, I think it modded over it. Or it might be an object. Because I don't think it's an actual door or, like, a fence or something. Where are you? I also have an idea of what I could do with this, too. Or, like, what I could do to get it to work. Very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna say that he is indeed locked down here. Yeah, it's like the jail door. So maybe... Oh, is it get to work? Oh, I thought it was get famous. I think you're right. It is get famous, isn't it? Or get to work? It is. Oh, shoot. Okay. Because I think in order to lock it, I actually have to be like the royal person or whatever. So I can't even have her lock it. Wait, that's weird that it worked before. Or like it wasn't working before. Or maybe this one was that one. Oh, I put the illusion of fence in here so they can't get in and out. I remember I did that already. Heck yeah. All right, lock them up, girl. Or is it Octavia? Lock him up because he's in here. So I think that's the way that you need to do that, I want to say. I don't remember how that works. Hello? Maybe it's that. Safe lock up. So maybe I'll teleport her down here or like bring her down here. And then see, maybe, oh, I think it's because they have to be in the same room as what it was. Also, ads are gonna play in just a sec. So I am actually gonna go ahead and let those play. I'm just gonna lock her up or lock him up though. So, there's nothing super crazy happening at this very second. I'm just like literally doing it. So here we go. Thanks for hanging out. Ad support me directly and I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yes. Wait, they have to be like in the basement, it seems. Maybe. Okay, so he's like locked in. So we're good. Anyway, I'll pause now. Taking screenshots for the potentials. How's the music level for you guys too? Are we good? Are you doing okay? Oh, Z is fake. Darn it. Nafe. Oh my gosh. Nice. Good work, you guys. Music is a good level. Cool, cool. I just wanted to be like chill, like background noise. If you're watching the VOD, you're probably like, what is this? Blood! Thank you! Thank you for the 61 months. Good afternoon. I almost said morning. Thank you so much. How you doing today? I think C might be fake. Yes, C is fake. There, you guys can have sound. I feel like that's better. Makes it easier. Ooh, all right, we're done with ads. Thank you guys. All right, here we go. Okay. We have little Thomas who's here just like in his little cell and stuff, and Octavia's like locked him away. So I also would just staged him so we could take like a little screenshot of him inside his little jail cell and whatever for my like little thing. Bat! Oh my gooses! What the hecky? Oh my god, thank you! That is so nice of you! What the heck? Thank you! Oh my god! I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 20. That is so nice of you, Bat. Thank you so much. Right, Emily? Seriously. It's so good. I have an admiration for that singer. Thank you, thank you. I jotted you down, and I also put a little what do I want to say? Like a big ornament on the tree for you. So thank you for doing that. That's so kind of you. If you got gifted a sub, I really hope that you enjoy your emotes, you guys. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a really good day. We just started with the Dresdens here. Holiday shopping, thank you. I really, really do appreciate that so much. It always feels so weird having a birthday that's so close to like Christmas. You know what I mean? Like even though that's obviously been my birthday like the whole year or like all my life, but it's still just like, really? Dang. Like I hope that if Michael and I have a kid, I don't have a holiday kid. It's so hard to get together for things, you know? For people, happy birthday. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Right, Michaela? I'm just like, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling. Harriet. Oh, Harriet's back too. Okay, girl. I feel you. So she actually threw Thomas downstairs in the little dungeon. So Thomas is just here, living his best life. We'll say that he gets fed and stuff, because he knows that the prince is illegitimate. And I feel like she would like probably tell Florian as well, maybe. I don't know. Do you think they have that level of trust yet? I don't think so, because Octavia still is, you know, she plays chess. So I personally don't think that she would do anything to like tell him at this point. November to Christmas, we had like 5 family birthdays, Hanukkah, Christmas. That's crazy. Right? Like December has always been a super busy time for my family too. Always going to help her reading. That's so sweet actually, Florian. Thank you. What level is she with her literacy? She's level 3, I think, out of 5. Yeah. She's doing really good. Yes, no, for sure. I feel like she would definitely like keep some information from her or from him. We're also getting in like closer to spring as well, which is kind of nice. Nephew in March, several in April, me in May. Aw, I love that though. No dirty diaper change. She still has like a stinky diaper in Woodlet, and I don't know where that's coming from. Because it's not Vlad. He doesn't need that. So I wonder if Florian's hungry. It is. I think I'll have Harriet go downstairs and make him a little something to eat, probably. Some sweet buns. because we forget that we get some sweet buns here too. But it's also dinner. Oh, he still wants the sweet buns. I'll still have him. I'll have her serve some food. Why not? We'll do roast chicken because that sounds delicious. Oh, it just spoiled. No. Oh my God. No, child. No, what are you doing? He was going downstairs to go talk to him. This is a toddler.
On lap. Bing Koya.
Vlad just like making friends with the prisoner. Look at that. He's like showing his toy off to him. Look at that. Like, look at my little Princess Dolly.
Oh,
Hey, little guy, give me those keys. Say the keys are over here. Oh my God, or something. We're doing it, besties. Hey, guy, go get the. Can you get those keys for me? Oh my God. Because they're not even paying it. He just wandered down here. Not the cheese, the keys, right? So I think this. Oh my God. Is he gonna like try to escape in the middle of the night or something like that? Maybe? Again? Oh my God. Is Vlad gonna get the keys for him? I don't know what's going on with Thomas, guys. They're... All right. Because I thought it would have been really cute to do this with Vlad. Okay, so is he gonna get like the keys for him? Is he really gonna understand what happens? I mean, if the kid helps him, right? That's real. So evens are yes, odds are no. Best of three. Oh, he's not understanding. He might understand. That's an odd and an even. Okay, what's the third one gonna be then? If this third one is an even, he unlocks the thing and gets out. Are you kidding me? Thomas, the slimy, slippery little peasant boy. Are you joking me? All right, here we go. Okay, so he's not. So Vlad is like not computing what he's saying at all. Hi, Juvie. Thanks so much. I'm so glad to see you. It has been a good day. Michael and I are going to go out to dinner later. Just very exciting. It's a good day. We've been live here for about 5.5 hours. It's a good day. Darn it, Vlad. He's like, nah, human. You can stay put, right? I know. He brought him the cheese instead. Wait, maybe we could say that he's telling him a story instead of like reading to him. Vlad said, goo goo gaga, right? Like, is he? Maybe we're saying he's telling him a story. So this door, oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. So this door is getting locked. Almost caught, right? Like we weren't doing anything. Like he just came down here and I was talking to him because obviously Thomas couldn't have done anything, right? So I'm just gonna have her pick him up and then take him upstairs. And then she's going to lock that door so no one else can get down here because she forgot to lock the door when she left. Yeah, no, girl, you're so gonna pick him up. I wonder if she can pick him up though. Oh, she can't for some reason. Get over here. I think because he's too close to that though. Maybe you can have her go here or have him go here. No, it didn't escape. Oh my God. Right. Well, I was thinking he unlocked it and then he like waited a little while. I would probably roll like a D4 to see like how long he would wait for things to like time to elapse or something, you know? Here, I'll have her pick him up and take him upstairs. Girl. Wait, are you not able to pick him up? Are you glitched? You know, we're gonna say that she picks him up and takes him upstairs. Exactly. Sometimes they can't if someone else is trying to give them a bath, right? Wait, my Bessie. Oh, my Bessie's cat might peed. You're in your rabbit's litter box. She's never done that. Why must she? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That's so crazy though. So we're going to say that Octavia is going to lock this door though, because she realized that he went downstairs. She was going to check on her fresh meat downstairs. That was a very, very close call for Thomas. And it could have got very messy for him very quickly if they weren't careful. So hopefully he had his head on a swivel, you know? It's full of hay, not cat. Oh, right. Right. Because like animals, like cats are just very, I can pee in the box type of situation, you know? I think even like tigers will pee in a box. Lock for everyone but Octavia. There, so Vlad can't just wander downstairs. Rocket's very LP where I want to be, but no longer smells like me. Right. I get you. That almost got very sticky for them. Holy crap, that was so scary. Intense. Florian's eating. Oh, he's going to go eat some roast chicken. Oh, I think he was, or he was going to. Wait, are you a glutton, dude? Because you're full. Oh, he's loyal, shady, and romantic, and materialistic. Now she's chewing on my charger. What a gremlin. That feels a little bit like Ahsoka, you know? Ahsoka's definitely one to like, be one to just chew and gnaw on everything and knock things over and just tinker with stuff, because that's just the type of cat that she is. Oh, she's getting a little thirsty here too. Or Octavia is. Goodness forbid a girl has hobbies though. Do you think we should go? I think well, I don't know. Because when is Alice's birthday? Because I'm thinking like, I know she has to age up very, very soon. Alice's birthday is in 1309, which is when she's a teenager. So that's, so 3 years from now. So 3 different rotations until they can technically get married. Should I make Alice age up a little bit faster? What do you guys think? Make her a little bit older? She's only like 3 years younger than the prince. What do you think? Should I make her age up like next rotation maybe? Instead? And be like, oops. Do it for the story. Move her forward a little bit maybe. I don't hate that plan. Oh, she's chewing on it. Vamp kids, right? Yeah, vampires age faster because they defy all physics or like all laws of physics and stuff. That's true. All right, it's like 10 p.m. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. I can't believe that like Thomas almost got caught, like trying to conspire getting out instead. So I'll have him go over here. Let's go to sleep. So Octavia married a new man. It's Florian. Oop. Hello, Harriet. Are you able to go over to your bed, girl? Over this way? I think she should be able to. Because it's technically Guinevere's bed. But she, oh, because I didn't assign her a bed yet. That's what I'm going to do. Assign left side of the bed to Harriet. Because Guinevere is clearly not here any longer. Twilight vampire rules? Right. Octavia. All right, so maybe I'll have her send Alice to sleep or something. Or maybe we can do something here, which is gonna be like more choices. Not vampire necessarily. Actually, Alice is, oh, that's right. Oh, girl, yeah, you should enjoy some of that food while you can. It's actually probably a good idea. The mirror in the bedroom. I think the mirror in the bedroom, yeah, this one is actually from Basement Treasures. So that one's actually not custom content. That's from a kit, which is really nice. Oh, wait a minute. You know, it's actually great. Octavia's a little thirsty. Maybe I'll have her go like vampire, drink plasma, compel for a small drink, because she is getting a little thirsty. And it's feeding time. Do you guys think that she would feed off of Thomas because it's just another option for her?
Yes.
I feel like maybe like having her consistently feed off of things probably isn't like the best idea. To her, maybe she needs to like split it up a little bit because she's worried about turning one of them into a vampire. I don't think that's a crazy idea to have her drink from Thomas as well, because he's available. I totally agree, Vaughn. I think so. Very nice. Noom, 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 she says. All right, girl. I'm gonna have her go, yeah, like I guess go watch Vlad, but I suppose I could probably have her send him to sleep instead. That actually makes a lot of sense. So I'll have her like maybe put him to bed, and then maybe I'll have Alice go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and then go to sleep too. Feels very right to me. Num num num. It is. It is. Noom noom is like yum yum or something, I think. I wish that Simlish, I know it's like a gibberish language. There's only like words and like some very short phrases, but there's not really like conversational things, like a conversational like structure behind it at all, which I wish there were. Thomas. Maybe I'll make him tired and like, here, you can go like sleep on the floor. It's probably a good idea, at least. There you go, buddy. You can have a quick little nap. Ignore his feet that are just on the ground. I think I might have had him with a natural living skill before. I don't remember. From when he was like a peasant. Well, he is still a peasant, but you know. Thomas the juice box. That's real. Here we go. I have a few good pictures of him down there. Then I'll just have to pick one for the thumbnail. Thomas the blood bank engine. Exactly. Oh, that's funny. I like that a lot. Toot toot. Okay, girl. So you need to have a little bit of fun. I wonder if like writing actually does anything for her. I don't remember if it does. Choo choo, right? Oh dang, she took forever to go poop. Oh my god, girl. All right, now you can go to sleep though. When does Vlad age up? Let me double check. Vlad ages up in 1308. So we have like a few more years. So like 3 years until he ages up, which that makes sense for his timeline and stuff. And then he's a child. And then, you know, Guinevere and Mariella would have aged up in 1309 because they're still in my family tree. You know, her hair, I know, it's so cute. The little like bun and stuff. It's adorable with the little curly cues on the edges. It is honestly so nice. Okay, Octavia, what are you doing, girl? Just writing your book. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up because everyone else is sleeping, and then I kind of use that as like a transitional like thing for them. So at this point, do you think we would try to go to the castle to have some sort of like a diplomatic meeting with the queen at all? Do you think this would be a thing that she does? And now she knows she has like leverage on the fact that like she knows that the prince is illegitimate. I don't think she would use that as a point of like trying to blackmail at this point, because that's like a back pocket sort of energy thing for her, you know? I really think it might be. I think I might have her go visit the queen tomorrow. Because I feel like she wouldn't want to show all of her hands right away, especially, you know, since she knows that this could like endanger Alice, or it could endanger her life, or even the prince's life, because you never know what the queen is going to be up to. But I genuinely wonder what the queen would do to delegitimize the prince or something, right? Oh my god, huge. Imagine we had like this big plot twist where like the prince, you know, because he's about to become king, like literally next year, because the king is gonna die soon. But like imagine Octavia and Eudeline form an alliance to take down the king and form like a coup, basically. And then Octavia knows some like ancient blood magic to figure out that he's not like, you know, to prove essentially or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Or maybe it's revealed that she's a vampire or something at some point. Who knows? Lexus, because you never know. Like when push comes to shove with this prince or with the king, you never know what cards will be revealed to them at all. Wait, where are you going? Are you okay? The monster under the bed? Oh my god, she's having night terrors about her brother again. That's right, because when we say that she experiences the monster under the bed, because she has a twin brother who's still alive, but we don't like know it. Like she doesn't know it. She doesn't remember it because she was just like a toddler. Like, well, they think that he's dead, but he basically got scooped up and taken with werewolves. So like whenever she has monsters under the bed, she is having night terrors or like a connection with her brother. Alice has nightmares about her brother, Godric. Ah, that's a name we haven't heard since 1300. I wonder if we're ever gonna bring Godric back and do anything with that arc with them. Wait, girl, don't play Island Castaway. Is he living on an island, girl? Did he fall down the well? Bark, bark, bark. Rescued? No, literally more like rescued. Literally rescued by werewolves. Seriously. Ask to spray monster into the bed, or maybe maybe I have her just cut, because she's already like talked to her mom about it, but her mom's like, no, it's not real. Your brother died when you were an infant, blah, blah, or like a toddler, blah, blah, blah. But maybe I'll have her just like go back to sleep for a little bit, because that is still very scary to her. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you, Lexus. Wait, girl. Are you able to go back to sleep? Here we go. I wonder when and if we might do something with that, because I think it would be really fun to bring Godric back. Oh, maybe it's gotta be a nap, because it like kept waking her up, so it like really scared her. Okay, Octavia, still writing your book. This candle's a real one though. Hello? Max level in fishing? Who is that? Who did that? Hello? Does anyone wish that achievements were account bound and not save bound? Achievements feel really weird to me in this game. I wish they were more account bound versus like save bound. I think that all the time, right? No, I totally agree. I think it's weird that they're save bound. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's kind of annoying. It's like, I've definitely played The Sims for more than 24 hours or whatever, you know. Ah! All right, so ads are gonna play in just a second here, you guys. I've got some thinking to do about what I'm gonna do with like Godric and all that. So I think I'm going to do some brainstorming here in just a sec about like Alice and Godric and like what that could mean for this family. So oh yeah, maybe I'll do some looking through my thing because I think I have some notes in there. But I'm going to go ahead and play some words on stream. Thank you for hanging out. Ad support me directly, and I will be right back. Hold tight, guys. Oh my God, you're finishing up some crochet and Christmas gifts. Nice. That's so good. Alexis, that sounds like such a good time. Godric is mentioned a few times. Yeah, she's telepathically bound to her brother. That's right, because he had a run-in with werewolves. Like Kenrid did. Who's in the Fields family. Interesting. Very interesting. That's right, because Kenrid's like super uneasy about it. I feel like I should add Godric back to the game again as a child, maybe, or even like as a teenager, because he'll like be a werewolf. Or make a little werewolf clan somewhere. We have about a minute and a half left. Zoe, thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? We're in a little ad break at the moment. We're playing some Ultimate Decades. Good to see you. I really appreciate that. Beans, make sure you go drop a follow. How's everyone doing? What's happening? Can't believe it's already 3:30 here. Thank you so much. Hi, tell me about your stream. What did you guys get up to? Welcome, welcome. Kept going, oh my God, let someone else win an egg one. What? Wait, animal villager bingo? Wait, he won. Rigged. It's so rigged. Oh, I think it was just behind because it just did it now. That's weird. Okay, Twitch. There's the shout out. Beans, make sure you go drop a follow. Wait, he won? That's so funny. I love that so much. Rigging the board because he totally knew, you know. That's exciting though. Thank you so much for picking us. Were you looking for a specific like villager or anything? All right, we have like maybe 15 seconds left on ads, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let those go, and then we're gonna be back to our gameplay in just a sec. Yeah, we've been doing Ultimate Decades. I'm trying to figure out what to do with like our vampire girl and her brother. Because every time, because she has like a twin brother that like she doesn't realize that she's like telepathically connected to, because she keeps having nightmares. And we're saying her nightmares is because her brother's still out there. So they're like connecting at some point, you know, usually like obviously in the middle of the night. Peak werewolf activity hours, probably. But what do you think? Because like there's the like one of the young boys, he's one of the villager guys, Kenrid, in the Fields family, the poor family. He Also, it was revealed that he sustained an injury, but it was also because like he had a run-in with werewolves, right? And the occults are not thought to be real, so he does not talk about it. So he like has seen the werewolves at this point. Whether or not anything happens to him is kind of a question. Wait, oh my god, what if he turns into a werewolf because he had a run? Wait. What if, oh my god, what if he actually does turn into a werewolf? The Fields boy? Kenred? Maybe this actually, maybe, so like maybe he got scratched or something or bit or something. I kind of like that idea. Maybe an ugly villager hunt is a charity goal. Oh no, and I found, wait, the ones of definitely ugly ones, Olaf and 20 tickets, and we were gonna do Dream Island visits, seeing who won, who we found on those islands. Nice. That's so fun though. I like that. That's a good idea. That's so fun. I've been thinking about picking up Animal Crossing again. I need to buy another thing. What's it called? Like another like capture card, because mine was like one that I had in my old computer, but it won't work in this one. So I need to like buy another one. The field survived the famine. Oh my god, Vaughn, I love that idea. That is such a good idea for the fields. Oh my god, but he doesn't tell anyone because he's like afraid, you know, but he's just a really good hunter. Fucking tea. That's so good. Where's the Fields family stuff? Let me jot those notes down. That's so good. And this is how the Fields survived the famine. Kenred is a werewolf and has enhanced hunting abilities. That is so good. Because we said that he had a run-in with the werewolves, right? That's so good. So what do you think? Do you think Al, like at this point, Alice may end up having a run-in with her brother at some point, but I don't think that her arc is ready yet. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Kenred kind of having that egg come in, and then maybe, you know what I mean? Like that little seed has been planted with Kenred. But at this point, I don't know if I want to do anything with Alice yet, with the werewolves, or with the fact that she's going to essentially like rediscover that her brother is around, you know? I think that's actually kind of fun. So like, Octavia throws Thomas into the dungeon, because I had added that earlier because we were doing some talking. I love that. So Alice has nightmares about her brother Godric. Yeah, I love the fact that like Kenred and werewolves. Oh shit, that's so good. Vaughn, your brain is like so huge. How am I supposed to play my Willow Creek series without you guys? Ah, I'm gonna scream. But it's just training wheels. Does she know she had a twin? There's been like talks about how she had a twin. You know, like she's aware that she had a sibling. Her mother was like, he was just so weak and he died. My little girl. Oh my god. Jory! Jory, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you for just spending the day with me, honestly. If y'all don't know, I got some pretty freaking cool goodies to give away for you guys today. Some pretty heckin' cool goodies. So, I actually want to go see where I put the other one. But thank you so much for the 5 though. Managing polls in Discord, blindly picking stuff for the YouTube save. Oh my god. Wait. maybe I'll just like option. Oh my god, what if I ping you guys and it's just like option 1, option 2, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is or something? That's a good idea though, Annie. I might make a specific role if you guys want to be pinged for that stuff when I need your guys' help when I'm like doing it. It's like a blind pick your own adventure, but it's like YouTube. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna go find the other gift because it's somewhere in here and I don't remember where I put it. It's in my office, but I want to show you guys one of the things that I have to give away to you. So please hold. I'll be right back. All right, I had to like squeeze and like jump over some things. Okay, so I got this as like a bonus thing when I built my computer. And I know that some of you guys could use some stuff, like a keyboard and mouse or whatever. So instead of having this literally collect dust in my house for no reason, I'm gonna give it away to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's an iBuyPower. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just literally have this laying around my house. So it's a keyboard and mouse, and I thought that was really nice. So if anyone like wants it or like has a kid or like has a spouse or a partner or your kid, or like a nephew, whatever, or you just kind of want an upgrade. I don't care what you do with it, but I just want it to not be sitting and collecting dust because it's better put somewhere else. But yeah, I got this as like their bonus gift thing when I like, because sometimes they'll throw in like a bonus goodie, and they gave this to me like when I did that, when I bought my computer. So thank you guys. So I ask because shipping is stupid. I do ask for United States only because it can be like $100+ to send it overseas type of thing. So I'm not, again, this is not sponsored. This is just something that I'm going to give away for you guys. Keyboard and mouse combo. I believe it's corded. It is corded. It's what I got when I built my computer back in the day. Or not built it, when I bought it, just like a couple months ago here. But if you guys would like this for yourself, I ask that it's United States only. Go ahead and type in Gimme, Gimme, if you would like keyboard and mouse combo. I do ask that it's United States only though. You could give it to someone else. You could give it to a sibling, as long as it goes to a place where it's just good to be used, you know, then that's okay. Because I have my own setup. I have backups as I need it. Oh, you need a Bluetooth keyboard? I got you. Oh, your rabbit would just be like, oh, tasty snack. Right? I feel that. Thank you for being a part of my community, you guys, though. And thank you for being a part of my space. She was like, oh, look at that little snack. So I can hook it in my TV and use it from across the room. That makes so much sense. But again, this is not sponsored. Just stuff I have. You know? Right. Oh, that makes sense though, Tony. So you can use it like from across the room and whatever. Right, that's the one I got with my PC, right? Because I have an iBuyPower computer, because it's the Chimera like KM7 or whatever. Because it's just like their bonus free gift thing they send you when you buy a computer, I think above a certain dollar amount. Right, yeah. If you buy like above a certain dollar amount, they just send you stuff. Aw, thanks guys. Thanks for letting me have a platform, and thank you for being a part of my community and making my birthday special by being here with me today. Yay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull all I ask. Again, United States only, because this would cost a lot to send across seas, like overseas, like over $100. And I was like, ugh, it pains me. All right, here we go. Bo! Send me wait, I don't need your address. I have it. I know where you live. That's not a threat, but it is. Rigged! Bo, you rigged it. Yeah, you did. No, literally, like, I don't, See, look. No. Like, anyone can win. Anyone can win. I mean, you do. And maybe this is the push off the cliff you need. Merry Christmas, bitch. I'm just kidding. You can be a real gamer boy now. Were you using a trackpad on your laptop before, Bo? Were you using a trackpad? Oh my God, I think you were. I think he might have been. Oh, a Bluetooth mouse. Okay, got it. No, this is gonna be good though. That's exciting. Hell yeah. That's so good. Thank you. An old Apple mouse I use when I play my Sims on my Mac. Right. I just have like my Logitech stuff that I have here. Like their MX Anywhere things. It's wannabe Mac things, but it's not. But it's low profile and I like it. And it's easy to clean. Merry Christmas, bitch. Thank you, though. I also do have some nano leaf panels that I'll be giving away either like later today or something. By the way, yeah, let me show you guys the nano leaf panels. I got these. Oh my God. Literally, if you guys remember, we did like the Twitch hype challenge and then they gave me a bunch of stuff. I had those things like in my basement just because I have like boxes and boxes of things that they sent to me. And I forgot that these were there in an unmarked box. It was literally like in like the shipping box, but it was unmarked. And we're just like, oh, whatever. And so it was just sitting down there. I was like, oh shit. Because we cleaned out our basement. So I have nano leaf panels. These are really, really, really nice smart panels. Like this box, it's good with the Apple Home Kit, which is nice, but it's 7 panels in this kit here. But you can do like, you can like set them up like different. Like that. You can do like little designs. You can put them on your wall, whatever you want. Maybe, I think it might. I don't know how it would. I think you could probably put it like on an Amazon plug because they have like plugs. I think you probably could, but I don't know if you could like, I don't know how the settings would work though. That'd be a good Google question, I think. But it says here that it's like specifically Apple, but I wonder if you could use it with a plug. So you can turn it on and off that way. Hi, BLT. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You're a gem. I hope your meetings shouldn't have been an email. No, and ghosts, right? That's so true. Yeah, we went down there and cleaned things out. Oh, but we're alive. Good. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad to see you though. That's excellent. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I think depending on how I'm feeling after stream, I'll probably go make some like sugar cookie dough and like get that whipped up. Cause then I think like Sunday, I'm probably gonna start baking, or Monday or something, probably Sunday here instead of, oh my God, wait, that's exciting though. I have to wrap it on Monday. Nice. It's the last day of school this year. Nice. Yay. A favorite recipe? Yes. Sally's baking addiction. The best sugar cookies. these are it. They're flat. They're really good flavor. They're soft, but also kind of crisp at the same time. Best sugar cookies, in my opinion. Amazing. Noted, they're so good. I think I use a pipeable buttercream recipe, but also sometimes her royal icing recipe is good too, though. I do like there's like a pipeable butter. It's not by her. The pipeable buttercream isn't by her, but I've used her royal icing recipe. Sugar cookies. Oh my God. Yes. The fingers crossed. Yes. I love baking sugar cookies. Favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe? Nice. I have a couple of favorite ones and they're pretty much all from Sally, actually. Let's do, wait, she wrote another book, you guys. That's right. She completed it. That's crazy work. That's insane, actually. Wash hands. Yeah, she's gonna go downstairs and wash her hands. Hi, Charles. Thank you so much for coming on by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So we have little Thomas, who is in our basement. He's in our dungeon downstairs, guys. He's not in great shape. Well, I mean, he is in good shape, but I just wonder how that's gonna go for him. Because he knows, the reason why he's down there is because he knows that the prince is illegitimate, but that is contradictory to Octavia's plan. But little does Octavia know is that she is actually, Tony, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. That's so nice. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. But little does Octavia know that she actually is, would it be pixel lock? Right. That's a good idea too. Yeah, little does Octavia know is that, the queen is actually like, she knows that the prince is illegitimate, but she has 2 legitimate heirs. Well, maybe an heir, because she's still pregnant. She has one legitimate heir, and then she's pregnant with another potential legitimate heir, I guess, because we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Seriously, picking the lock though. Wait, a Cookie Monster, Reese's cannolis, cinnamon stuffed cookies. Oh, that sounds so good. Sugar cookies. Yeah, sugar cookies are definitely like they're finicky. I feel like Sally's is really easy. Like, you want to refrigerate the dough and stuff so it holds really well. And she goes all with that and like all of the instructions too. But I feel like I roll them out. Like, I let it chill. I roll it out and then I chill them when they're cut out, if that makes sense. So then as I'm like getting all of my pans ready, I like cut them out and then like I put them on like a cookie sheet and then put them in the fridge so then they hold their shape better. Team eating happy hour. Oh, I'll see you later. That's so fun. I really that's awesome. Oh my God, a team holiday happy hour. That's so good. I don't know I think Michael's team might be doing that soon-ish. They usually do like one for the holidays. That was kind of nice. Oh girl, I shouldn't have had her do that, but it's fine. I think today is the day that she's going to visit the queen, actually. I really think so. It's gotta be. Okay, so I'll have her go here. Wait, no, we need to go drink from Thomas because she drank last night. But I think that I'm gonna have her go drink from Thomas though. So I'll have her come down here. Maybe go teleport. Because let's say she walked down here. And then I'll have her like wake him up. Be like, wake up. Oh wait, maybe command to wake up. Wait, shoot, I forgot that she's got magical vampire powers and stuff to do it. So that's crazy. Oops, next time I'll do that. Maybe then drink plasma, compel for a small drink. Delicious. This is the first time that she's drank from a man that we've ever played, at least. Uh-oh, Thomas. This is not a good look for you, dude. Ooh, it's so dangerous. Ooh. I hate that I'm having some hip pain right now. This is my pelvic pain. Wait, from seeing a vampire? Oh my god. So if he escapes, he knows that vampires exist now. But then she wipes memories too, though, so it's not a thing. Interesting. I thought about maybe seeing like if the mind wipe thing wouldn't necessarily work on like a man. Ooh, that would be like an interesting plot twist or something. Nah, because it worked on Henry. So I'll probably just like have him still not believe in it or something, because I didn't even think about that. Oh shoot, wrong person, my bad. Nope, gotta put Octavia back. Here we go, girl. Oops, my bad. You can come out here. There. Let's go teleport. So she has to go visit the queen today. That's on her agenda. All right. I feel like we've literally gotten nowhere right now. But my stomach hurts. I'm gonna go use the restroom, but then we're going to go visit the queen, because that is what I want to do. Because I want her to like continue to kind of make diplomatic meetings and like go see her, go talk to her, maybe see if we can kind of rekindle the relationship a little bit. But the queen's gonna be a tough one, honestly. So, all right, y'all. I will take a little break. I'm sorry for the on and offiness. I'm having some pelvic pain right now. Drink from Thomas, he tricks her and traps her. Ooh, that'd be interesting. especially if he like picks a lock and then he like slights her and she doesn't expect it or something. Holy shit. That's a good idea, Joey. Especially if he slights her. That could backfire very fast on her, actually. Maybe perhaps Thomas unlocks the door. I love that idea, like unlocks. But while she comes to drink, from Thomas, he tricks her and entraps her. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm having some pelvic pain. I apologize. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks again for hanging out.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Whee! I feel better now. It's like 40 seconds or something like that. For the words on stream to like do it or to work. I had a question for you guys, but I can't remember what it was. Must have been a good one, you know. Hi, music. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 5-day streak, Svenna. That's so nice of you. Good morning or good afternoon. Well, evening for you. Very evening for you. I had something to ask you guys. What was it? I literally don't remember, but if you hear the dogs howling, specifically Chewy, it's because Michael created them and then left, so they're unloved, clearly, as you can see. But Chewy really likes to get in there and just do some really good howls. Ryan can never tell them apart, right? It's good stuff. Babu and Chewy. Are you talking about like their barks and stuff, you mean? All right, here we go. Yes. All right. I'm going to send Octavia to go meet with the queen today. I don't know like what she could possibly need, but you know. Seriously, call the Department of Puppy Services stat, right? Mother and father, why have you left me in this box? Right. It's so unloved. I think maybe I'll have her wake up Florian and maybe they'll go together. You could just travel. It's a good day to do that.
Bashna.
Maybe travel. Outfits. I need you to wear your like cold weather stuff though, dude. Please. You have to be warm and cozy. Okay, so then where is it? Travel, Octavia. We are so gonna go say hi to the queen. Mother and father, why have you betrayed us? It would be so lovely if dogs understood how important and sometimes necessary crate training is, right? Chewy is like so reluctant. He'll like sit there and look at you, but he'll reluctantly get in. But Babu is like eager beaver to get in. Which that comes with like a familiarity thing. Babu's like, I want to sleep in the crate. I want to hang out in the crate. It's a safe spot. But he gets in like immediately. You say, go crate. And then he'll like go in. And it's nice. Sometimes when Michael's working, because the crates are both in his office downstairs, sometimes when he's working, he will actually like paw it open to go lay in it. Right, exactly. It really does sometimes, for sure. Why aren't you in bed? King Galfredus, you are supposed to be sleeping. You are supposed to be sleeping. Or King Galfredus, not Prince. Did I say Prince? King Galfredus, what are you doing? Faking sick, are we? He's having one of those like last end of life lucid moments or something. All right, and then knock on door. We're here to visit. Canonically, yeah. Canonically, he's bedbound at the moment. All right, so we're here. Imagine just going up to a castle, knocking on the door. You're like, can I come in? All right, Galfredus dude. I am going to teleport him to go back to his bedroom, though. Because you need to be bedridden, my guy. You're supposed to be sick. I think it should teleport him inside very quickly, I think. Oh, wait. Teleport here? Where are you running? Hello? Game. I guess he's running instead of teleporting. Like, hello? So he's gonna go up into his room and then I'm gonna have him go to bed, I guess. Wait, do I just like reset him maybe? And then see if I can actually teleport him then for real? Like, see if it'll actually move him. Okay, there it was. For some reason, he was just running. All right, go CP CPs. There you go. He's been bedridden for months at this point.
Grenea.
Okay, so now we're here. And I'll have them meet the queen, but I don't know where the queen is. Yeah, he wants one last woohoo-rah. Quite literally, don't they? Maybe I'll have them go here together. All right, so now we're on like a queen spotting situation. Where are you? Focus the camera. There you are. She's in her private chambers. I will definitely like try to control her. So we'll do control sim. I'll add her here. That's right, she's in her second trimester. That's so exciting. I forgot that she's pregnant again with the king's baby. Because it is an actual like legitimate child too, which is nice. Because of course it is. I'll ever come down and like go steady sit though. And say she's like receiving them. Sit on your throne. Because you are technically in charge right now. I don't know if there's anything with it, because this is like a title book. But this is also something, because I couldn't really do it with the queen here. Change titles. I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything like... I think you can host like a press conference thing, but I don't think I can do it unless like I'm in their household. Which it gets a little weird when you're like controlling them from out here. Or something, you know? Who knows? Like controlling them from like a different household, but maybe discuss what's new around the kingdom. Hopefully she won't go upstairs to do that, but I could have him maybe like study sit on the floor. Here, kneel before your queen. Okay, so Octavia's ballsy though. That was not the proximity that I was even expecting with her. Girl's like on top of her. This is definitely a power play for her. I don't think she's gonna like that very much, but I just want to see like if their relationship just kind of naturally goes and does better. Ooh, okay, so there is still that negative sentiment or whatever that they do have around each other, so I just don't know what that is going to entail for them. Personal rift. Is a people person, so the decline of her friendship with Octavia is especially painful. It is hard not to take it personally. a boomer's boundary setting game. She does, doesn't she?
Floopy.
I'm just letting them hash things out. I just want to put them in a room together and see what happens because they tanked it last time on their own. Udeline was like, no. But Octavia here, I feel like, is maybe being a little bit buttery. Potentially. Or maybe I'll have Octavia, or like not, maybe Florian can go somewhere else. Maybe go sit out here. I wonder where the prince is. Oh, because I'm genuinely mortified of the things that's going to be going on with the prince. Oh, he's up here. At his like on his computer or whatever. Or not computer, but like his he's writing or something. Wait, oh my god, that scared me. Why is Emmett here on the floor? That's going really good. I can't believe it. Okay. Pop off, I guess. No, that's so good. I am like shocked. Prince G trying to drown him? Oh my god, right? Oh, what? Level 7 fishing. Oh, nice. That's exciting on Palea. That's awesome. I do like Palea. It is really cozy. Fascinating. You know, fascinating stuff. Ouch, right? He's actually not doing too bad. Like, better than I thought he was going to be. Like, it's not super squeaky. He might be one of... Wait, how are things going, girls?
Oh.
What do you think? Like, I still genuinely feel like Octavia is one, two... Oh, wait, that's right. She's trying to butter up to the queen, because I don't think she's going to allude to the fact that she knows the prince is illegitimate at all. She'd be like, how do you know these things? Like, because Octavia plays chess. She doesn't show that hand. But I feel like she's definitely coming in with, like, some sort of, like, a very confident demeanor when it comes to their relationship and whatever at the moment. You know, because she knows things that could undermine her. Complain about sunlight?
Purple.
Girl.
Untale kanapa.
You didn't just reveal that you're a vampire, because I don't think that's like a thing, is it? Because I have that, I have the occult thing. Wait, confess to being vampire? Wait, okay.
Chelner.
Maybe.
Gungane.
Yeah, because like I have like a secret occult like mod and stuff that we can use.
Warma. Boma.
I know, as is like actively Snow White. She's like, sunlight, right? Am I right? Am I right?
Vula shaka teebs.
Oh,
Like poorly trying to like throw her off the scent or something. I like how we brought Florian and he's just here. You're good, dude. I got it. I understand. I'll make sure he continues to study sit. Just so he doesn't wander off and like go woohoo Catherine or something random like that, I swear. Silly little guy.
Trangella. Renoi Barsp. Simul. Laimana Jasapa.
It's giving the husbands that sit at the mall where their wives are shopping. Right. Like, and he's sitting there with like a whole bunch of bags. That'd be so funny, actually.
Kriba from.
So maybe feeling hurt from someone nearby. I don't think she would ever like open up about it, but why are you miserable? Oh girl, you gotta pee. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Shh, for the story. I whisper. Seriously, kind of want him to woohoo Catherine though, right? Well, he's like blindly loyal to Octavia though. He's like definitely has like an advantageous upper hand. Florian's Octavia's new husband, or current husband rather, I should say. He hates the throne as well. Wait, okay, so guys, we need a little bit of like a backstory type of situation with... they're actually doing really good right now. I just put him in a room next to each other. Girl, you said something wrong. She's like such a thin ice kind of person though. The queen is. She's a hard one to get into, but I feel like Octavia is probably like just schmoozing up to her really well. But what do you think? Blackmail her in Octavia's favor though, right? Because I don't know, like, I don't think we'd want to blackmail the queen because she's a spiteful person. Oh my God, he for some reason blames them for the death of his daughter's mother. Hi, how you doing, girl? I kind of like that idea though, not much, because we didn't really ever come up with like a backstory for Florian, just that he has a daughter and no wife, you know. Maybe somehow blames them for the death of his daughter's mother or something, or That would be really interesting. They did something shady, right? But why? You know, because he's like a nobleman. He is like a, I can't remember. Is he a financier, I think? I think that's part of his thing is like he's not fond of the royals and also did not like to care for Henry because of his drinking, which caused him to distance himself. Florian is sinister. He'll likely be okay with Octavia being a vampire because when he finds out, he'll probably just want to utilize to manipulate it to the throne, maybe become a vampire herself. I'm trying to find out when he first came into the picture. Rightful heirs to the throne. Oh my God. Ooh, maybe he's like, wait, maybe they stole the throne. Girl, I'm gonna hug you because you hate this and I want to hug you. A lady in waiting for the queen and she knew too much of the prince's paternity and the queen had killed her for it. Oh my God. That's an idea. It's a generations long family feud. Right, maybe what if his family was the rightful heir to the throne? Maybe it's from like generations ago. Like from when Octavia jealousy, maybe he's the real baby daddy. Oh my God. Imagine if he's the real baby daddy. Maybe she was a lady in waiting for the queen and knew too much about the prince's paternity. Because that's an idea too. Lady in waiting. I kind of like the idea of like a generations long feud. Like that's like Florian's beef that he has, you know. It's a generations long feud with the royal family that is rooted in, maybe it was something, oh my God, maybe it was something related to the maybe it was something related to like the vampires or something and like how they had them killed or something like that. Florian's hatred against the throne comes from a generations long feud. His family was the rightful heirs to the throne, maybe, or something. That's not like the worst idea. Now I have cat hair on my face because I hugged you. Girl, I think you actually like being held. You just don't know what to do with yourself when you get held. Oh, the air biscuit. Was that an air biscuit I saw? Yeah, it is an air biscuit. Those are biscuits. It's okay. You can like biscuits. You can like it. Yes. This is not the snuggly one. Oh my God. She's doing air biscuits. Can you guys see it? I was gonna say, it's not the face of a cat who hates being held. Both biscuit makers are going right now. Oh my God. This is a rare moment. She's conflicted. Okay, girl. Yeah, I won't push you too hard because you liked it. I want you to feel in control to a point. Oh, no, she's so cute. Her one paw, you guys couldn't really see it, but it was like real. It wasn't like an aggressive digging in. It was like, you know, but like she definitely left like little like notches where her claws were like sticking and like going into my skin a little bit when she was making biscuits, but it was definitely biscuits. It wasn't like an aggressive thing. Right, and purrs help, right? They do. Because she is like the most gentle little purrs ever. Anyway, I love cats. So Florian's hatred against the throne comes from a generations long feud. His family, I don't know if his family was necessarily like the right heirs, but I like the idea. They disagree with how vampires were handled. Maybe, I don't even know if he dislikes how vampires were handled, because that would like make it, maybe that's why he's pledged such an intense allegiance to Octavia, you know? Immediately. Ooh, maybe or something like that. That could be interesting. So maybe that's why because he was like, I'm just a loyalist to you. And maybe it's because he believed in like the vampires and stuff. Ooh, maybe he's a vampire apologist. So I kind of like that idea. They disagreed with how vampires were handled, which is also why he is so loyal to Octavia so quickly. Exterminating, got infected. Oh, so they killed him too. Wait, his ancestors were the ones that did the exterminating and got infected, so they killed him too. Oh, or something like that, right? Right, like, so maybe they were the ones that killed him. So that's where his allegiances kind of lie. He hates the throne because he disagrees with how things were handled. But also, it kind of explains why he was immediately like, I'm loyal to you. Blind. Doesn't matter. Guys, no, this is actually kind of crazy though, because their relationship, I just put them next to each other and just let them converse. I thought this was going to go even further sideways, but this does put Octavia more on like a good radar for her. Maybe we could also like discuss, because I don't have the betrothal thing yet. But maybe we could discuss, like, where is it? Do we have... Discuss the nobles. She's kind of a canned response, and it's just like a friendly interaction, but it's still kind of fun. Mischief? What are you doing, girl? Express passion for romance? Are you just expressing your interests? Probably, because you're super romantic. She's like level 10 in romance, so. Interesting with these guys. I'm just right. You're like, she does find the queen attractive. Oh no, the relationship kind of went sideways a little bit more. I shouldn't intervene. I should just let them, because clearly I'm the problem here with these two not liking each other. Right? It went down a little bit. Yeah, she's always thought the prince, or the queen was like attractive though. I still think that Thomas being thrown in the dungeon is pretty crazy though. That's literal insanity to me. I mean, I get it. The queen is really pretty though. She is very gorgeous. She's super pretty. But I can't help but see how much she looked like Princess Eleonora though, you know? Because Princess Eleonora really was probably what the queen looked like when she was her age. Like a lot. Like a spitting image probably, you know? Yep, right, for real.
Wafatub. Prita? Shamagra Gathara.
Oh. Maybe embracing embracing vulnerability from fear of intimacy. Girl, where did that come from? Stop that. I'm gonna break your fingers. Real partner. Octavia, girl. Why are you making those noises? Maybe she's just not thinking anything of it. It's the vampire stuff. Maybe I could have her, you know.
And Fabi Narble.
So one thing that I think Octavia would probably do. Build a stronger friendship with Udeline to do this, to ask, oh my god, maybe embrace the shade. I don't know if she would do anything like that because like she doesn't really have her within her circle of power yet. Maybe smooth apology I'll try.
Albarani Zimze.
Maybe Octavia. I don't know.
Shabes.
I don't think she
Simona
would
Sarah.
apologize for what she said or like what she called out, like about the prince or whatever
Peachy peachy.
back in the day. So maybe it is time for us to go. But the fact that we have, hello girl, the fact that we have Octavia and Utiline's like thing, their relationship is better than what it was. Oh my god, he's still sitting out here. All right, let's go. I'm gonna make you leave, but I'm gonna relinquish control of everyone first though. Girl, what are you doing? Stop chewing on Richard's beans. She's sitting here chewing on the dangly bits over here. Wrapping in bang all day. All dang day. Oh my god, I have one more present to go, but my back is telling me no. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you have like a counter or like a high up place where you can do it? Or are you doing it like on a coffee table or on the floor? We have a we put our island in, or like the little peninsula in our in our kitchen earlier this year, and it's really good for like wrapping actually. It's pretty big. Hey, Ahsoka Marine now. There. I'll relinquish control of the queen. I feel like this diplomatic mission was actually really quite good. And I'm kind of like a little bit suspicious of these alliances being like strengthened. Oh, the coffee table. Right, that makes sense. We didn't either, like before we put in our peninsula, because we had like no countertop space at all, which is like super crazy. Here, I'm gonna wake him up so I can relinquish control real quick though before I leave them. One more present. You can do it. It's a miracle. Okay, I'll send us back home. Where is it? Wait, what was execute heist? What is that? Oh, on the home lot. Oh my god. I wonder what a heist on like on the castle ground would be like. Like, what do heists look like? Do you guys actually know what heists look like in this game? Peninsula, but I put it up on a Christmas tree. I'm at, oh, priority C. I love that though. I got you. Here we go. Let's do back home. Rabbit hole that came with businesses and hobbies. Oh, so it's like a rabbit hole? Okay. Because I know like you can do like the break-ins and stuff or whatever, criminal mischief stuff. Okay. That would be really interesting if we ever need to like do a heist, but it's not, they're like going in to like break in and get something specific or get some sort of knowledge, or maybe it's, wait, no, because Octavia is still like, her marrying her, like Alice marrying the prince is still advantageous to her, you know, like it is definitely advantageous. So I don't think it makes sense for them to go, maybe they have like kind of like in Game of Thrones, like like if they had like the tome and like where they had all the births and it like listed like blonde of hair, whatever, blah blah blah, like blue eyes and like their traits and stuff, and then you're able to like track back and see like, oh, things are not adding up because like the Baratheons and stuff. But I don't think that Octavia would try to upend anything about the prince at this point because it's not beneficial to her end goal, which is precisely get the princess married into the royal family, period. And to have like babies there. But Alice, the older she gets, the more like the less control Octavia is going to have. And so that grip is going to be like loosening for sure. I'm gonna have her write a nonfiction book about strengthening alliances, because I feel like that's a really good thing to do. Girl, what are you doing? Where your shirt at, honey? Where's your clothes? She's one sim that just kind of like ends up being kind of like topless at some points. Oh, she's in her sleepwear, but I forgot to give her some clothes that actually make sense for that outfit. That's really funny. Get out of your pajamas. I'll have to change her at some point. Oh, to get somebody? Ooh, that'd be interesting. All right, guys. Twitch is going to play ads in a second. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and let those play, but then we'll be back to some more storytelling in just a little bit. Thanks again. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Today's like a good establishing episode, especially with like Thomas being in that dungeon. Do you think he would try to get out? Just like I think he would try to get out, wouldn't he? I think for the next day, I'm gonna roll to see if Thomas gets out. That's what I'm gonna do. So every single day he'll roll to get out, but he has to hit like an 18 or 19. He has to be like an 18 or 19, kind of like he did for the other one. Because I'm only going to try once a day though. Because all he has to do is like sit down there and think and poop and sleep and try to get out. Like that's it. I love how he tried to convince the toddler who got caught down in the basement. Hi, nerd. By the way, did I say hi to you earlier? Hello, good to see you. Oh, that was a good like first level though. Good job. It's honestly amazing. Dang it! Darn it! I mixed up my letters. I was like, Mercury! Wait, no, that's not how you spell that. Darn it. I knew how to spell it. Shit. Got it. Nailed it. The ice water is still icy from this morning, you guys. I filled this at like 8 a.m., 8:30, and it's still icy. And it's been open all day. I'm very excited about that. It's my big 40-ounce bottle. It's actually Michael's though. I stole it because I wanted a big thing that held my ice better than my Nalgene's. Interesting. Perfect. All right, we're done with ads. Thank you guys so much for coming by. All right, so in the morning when we are here. Wait, okay. So he's still like dazed and stuff at the moment. What do you think he would? No. Reeling from his new knowledge that the supernatural is actually real. Wait, oh my god, the neck bites are so crazy here. I didn't realize those stuck around. What do you guys think though? Like, because she usually wipes the knowledge of people. Or maybe she like made a mistake or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I have an occult discovery mod or whatever, like a secret occults mod. Should there be any sort of like lore behind this at all? She's, oh my god, she's overly confident she can never get out, right? Because there's an idea. She doesn't bother wiping his memories. Oh my god, Octavia, you're kind of messy. Nerd! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 10. That's so sweet of you. I really, really appreciate that. Whoa, nerd! Woo! I really do appreciate you. I'm gonna put a couple ornaments on the tree. And for those of you guys who have been like subscribing today, by the way, or gifting subs or something, instead of coloring today, because we started off stream very strong. I am going to do, I have everything all jotted down and I'll just color all the slots and stuff. Like probably tonight or tomorrow or something. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. And thank you so much, Nerd, for the 10. That is honestly so sweet. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Y'all are amazing. I've got 2 beautiful little ornaments for you. There's a red one and a silver one. How about that? Yay! Let me put these on. I think towards the top is gonna be a really good spot for these. Heck yeah. Genuinely, like, perfect. There we go. It's actually coming together really nice. I've managed to, like, split up the big ones and stuff. Aw, lovely. Yay, that's so nice. I really appreciate that, Nicolette. Congrats on the gifted subs. On your gifted sub, rather. It's so sweet, though. Thank you guys for spending today with me. I do appreciate that. I think I might ask Michael to go get, like, wings later for dinner. I've been on a really big chicken wing kick lately. Like, straight up. Okay, so Harriet's here. Oh, yeah. No, we were gonna roll to see if Thomas kind of knows things. So, like, maybe Octavia's not covering up her tracks as much with Thomas because she feels like he's just like, nope, you're here. I know it really does for dinner. All right. So we've got... Octavia does not wipe. Thomas's memory. My favorite sauce. There's this one restaurant that we go to. They have this really good, like, in-house sauce that's amazing. And it's almost like this blend of... What the hell do I want to call it? It's almost this blend of, like, buffalo with, like, a barbecue, but it's, like, kind of sweet, but kind of spicy-ish. It's, like, both, but neither at the same time. But it's not, like, a super wet sauce. It's really good, but it's their house sauce. All right, so Thomas. So, here's the thing, guys. He has to break through 2 locks. Just as an FYI, because this is also locked up here. So our dude is gonna bust or try to bust out of here. So I think he should have to roll a 20 to make it out of here. I don't think that's like a super crazy, like, bad idea or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So we're gonna do this and I'll see if he has to hit a 20 on this in order to make it out. Because that's a tough lock, you know? Interesting. But he gets a roll pretty much every single day. Right. Yeah, he tries. Yeah, he tries every day until he passes both locks. Yep. So, like, interesting. I think he'll make it out eventually, but it's kind of like, interesting to see what's going to happen in the meantime. Like, when he's down there and stuff. If you might escape. Moral of the story, Octavia. Kill people. And Alice is down here. Where's she going? You're not gonna go chat with her? Oh my god, she's telling him a story. Harriet is. I'll have you go this way, girly. Let's go have a seat. And I'll have you work on this. I know he's such a survivor, isn't he? He's so slippery. He gets away and out of things a lot. Like, it's crazy. Like, how much he really does escape from situations, doesn't he? Crazy little guy. Every time she doesn't kill, it winds up bad. No, it really does, actually. Because, like, her firstborn, he got taken away by... Well, she doesn't know about that, though, but, like, he got taken away by werewolves. So, like, that's the whole thing. Like, a whole arc for them. I'm gonna have her, like, read here. Practice your reading. He's down here. He's technically on his phone, but he's just kind of, like, maybe jotting down notes or something. Who knows? Wait, girl, why are you gonna go yell at Vlad? Maybe it's because he keeps bothering you.
Herb.
She did that autonomously. I didn't do that. A difficult dynamic? Interesting. Because I feel like she kind of waxes and wanes away from being like a true family-oriented sim. Do you know what I mean? Like, truly. Like, she really, really does. So that's gonna be interesting. Just little brother thing. Well, it's her son though. Maybe I'll say difficult. Sure. A little bit of tea, why not? What are you even yapping about, dude? Octavia, oh no, you're good. Wait, hello, Florian. He's rizzing her up. Ye old Riz.
Unyab. Hooray, Bahira.
Oh, shoot. All right, girl. You're gonna have to go downstairs and actually go serve us some dinner. Thank you. Here we go. Maybe we'll do roast duck this evening. I know, so interesting. Oops. Roast duck.
Arsafe Yebel Pwemp. Nords.
Wamba voy, yambalala.
So these guys are kind of hungry, so I let her do that. And then maybe I'll have everyone like come downstairs and grab something to eat. I'll say he's eaten. I'll say she's eaten so she doesn't get her like fingers cut off for eating in front of the family. That's not the way things work here, girl. Oh, she's also stinky for some reason too. Interacting with unwanted child, holy crap, girl. It's difficult to interact with a child towards whom one's feelings are so... Oh my God. Maybe she starts acting more and more cold towards these children. Okay, so she is getting in the bath though. No, real. He's still definitely reeling about that. Did it give him any memories? Has witnessed the occult. The sim has encountered things beyond what mere science can explain and knows with absolute certainty that all those scary stories are real. So all those folk tales about vampires are real. Why is he dazed? Because he experienced an occult thing. So he experienced Octavia. Hi, Thassarin. Hi, good to see you. Have to go to bed. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm starting to get pretty like uncomfy because of my hips here. I owe you guys like at least 2 hours though, for sure, on a different day, I think, because my hips are hurting. Oh no, she definitely is an experience, isn't she? I'm honestly kind of glad that we've had like a really chill, easy day today, because I'm like, oh my God. Octavia. Well, it's the counter at the top. It's the timer at the top. You guys put that time on there, and I want to make sure that I get that to you guys. Oh, she does have to go for a little drink. I think we'll totally do something like that. I'll send her over into this corridor, and then maybe I'll bring her here. Hi, Fiber. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, I have really bad pelvic pain right now, so I'm just like, I ended up canceling yesterday's stream because I was feeling really terrible. But today I've been like better, but also like it's still uncomfortable for me to sit for like long periods of time at the moment. Here we go. Let's do more choices. What do we have? I'll have her go ahead and do, what is it? Wait, no, yeah. Ooh. Not affection, but it's like physical intimacy. Wait, where's romance on this? Where's your romance at? Don't tell me. Wait, what's going on? Are you guys seeing that? That Harriet doesn't have like a romantic thing anymore? Because I don't know if we've made advancements on Harriet yet. I don't think that we have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've had her do it. Because that was all Guinevere, who is like straight up a vampire, and like Octavia has no idea about it. Because one's on the loose then. Yesterday, oh, it popped so loud when I moved my leg. Oh my gosh. That's strange that she can't actually like have a romantic interaction with her. Interesting. Maybe it's because she doesn't know her as well. Triggers jealousy. That's weird. Very curious. Wait, did I accidentally make them related? Okay, no. I was like, no, because they're not supposed to be related. So I was like, wait a minute. Because there's no, like... Anyway, I'll just have her do her thing, though, because she needs a drink, that's for sure. Where is it? No, it's here. Vampire, drink plasma, compel for a small drink. I have no idea why she can't be, like, romantic or anything, because she's an adult, too. Because Thomas can do it. Florian can do it. But Octavia cannot do it. And I wonder if it's something to do with her. Oh, that's weird. Why did it only say men? Because no, it's supposed to be men and women. I am gonna have to change that after just a little bit too. Okay, so you can go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, oh, are you not feeling well because of that? Oh, because she's PMSing. Okay. I thought it was something dealing with her, like sucking her blood or something. I'll have to change Octavia in Creatism, I think, too. Maybe I should like send her down for like a little nap or something, or to go continue working on her little book. Right, resume writing. Here we go. I'm really, really happy with the fact that she like continued to make a good alliance, or like she's kind of like reestablishing the alliance with the queen. In the zone perk, enter mom as a serious focus, we won't have to worry about motives. Sure, I'll try it. It's a mastery perk. Dude's been down here just like hanging out. That's crazy. You know what would be really spicy and interesting for next time? Like, to see if there's like a small chance or anything that Octavia actually like feeds them. Like feeds the kids, you know? Or not feeds the kids, sorry. Feeds the prisoner, Thomas, in the bottom, in the basement. I think that would be really, really interesting and quite like a bit of a twist to see if that is like, do they remember or do they do it? And maybe he could die down there, but that's also part of the uncertainty of like living in a dungeon like that. Like you might just starve to death. Because that would be interesting. What do you guys think about that? Oh girl, I actually have her in her. It is my birthday. It is. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys have been so nice today. Thank you for spending time with me. It really does mean a lot. I'm excited because I think either tonight, maybe I'll do it tonight. I'll make some like cookie dough. I think just hang out. Maybe I'll ask Michael to do it with me or something. Goose, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Oh, we got a stinky baby. He's a stinky butt. That's okay. We can change him in the morning. Harriet, and then maybe I'll have her like, can I ever put Alice to bed? I sure can. Alice has been out here just like doing that. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, by the way. Hi, Ray. I hope you had a good day at work. I'm super glad to see you. Hopefully it was good for you this time. We've been with the Dresdens for a little bit. Octavia's reestablished some alliances with the queen. She had a really good diplomatic meeting actually, and the relationship is a lot better. It's not in the negative anymore. So that's a huge plus. I was very into that. Yes. Oh my God, online grocery. That's nice. That's cool. I'm glad you didn't have to help them. That's always a huge relief, I'm sure. Nice. Are people usually chill when they're doing the online grocery stuff? Like the customers or whatever? Oh, Alice is going to bed. And then I'm putting Alice to sleep.